episode of Fishing with Flair. Today I'm going to be doing a video over another knot that I like to use. This one is called the San Diego Jam knot. And this one I like to use for monofilament line or fluorocarbon line, but definitely not braid. If you use it for braid, it will slip if you end up catching a large bass, 6-7 pounds up. I have caught big bass like that with this knot with braid, but my state championship, I lost about a 7-pound bass, and I believe it was because of the knot, because I was using 50-pound braid, and that stuff shouldn't break. So this one is for monofilament, for fluorocarbon, and I can tie this knot faster than any other knot that exists. I mean, I've used this one since I was about 10 years old and never really changed until I discovered that it doesn't work that great with braid. So I'll get into it. It's called the San Diego Jam. It's rated one of the strongest knots of all time for knot strength, which is why I like to use it. So what you're going to do is run your tag end through like this. This represents your lure split ring, and what you're going to want to do is grab this and pinch both lines. I'll set it down here so you can see. Pinch both lines, your tag end. Then what we're going to do is bring your tag end around. And what I like to do is I like to lift my lure up and swing this around. So what you're going to do is swing it around, and I like to do it about 7 times. I'll only do it for about 5 for this one because the line is a little too thick. But what you're going to do is go about 7 times. Then what you want to do is go through the bottom. You'll leave a little hole there, and then right where your thumb is, you'll remove your thumb, and there's going to be a little loop. You can see that little loop there. Then you're going to stick the line through the loop, just like that. And then this is what you're going to have. And this line is probably not going to cinch all that well because it's not, fishing line, obviously. But then you're going to wet it down, get some moisture on there, and then you're going to just want to pull the tag in to kind of make the knot a little smaller. And then you're going to want to pull the main line, and the main line will slide the knot down, and then the tag end will tighten the knot up. And you kind of want to pull both of them, and that's not what you'll actually do. When you have it, you'll just be able to pull them, and it'll cinch all the way down. But I showed you how to tie it, and you guys basically got the point. And in the end, it will look something similar to that. You're going to see, 7 or 8 wraps on there, along with the 2 loops right there, and it is rated to be one of the strongest knots that's out there. So hopefully that helps you guys. I'll tie it one more time for you in case you didn't follow it the first time. And like I said, this is a good knot for fluorocarbon line or monofilament, just not that great for braid. So you get your line, pinch it, swing your lure around a couple times. When you're doing it with fishing line, you're going to do it about 6, 7, 8 times. It doesn't hurt to go any more. I know Aaron Martins likes to do 8, I think. So then go through the bottom loop, and then bring it back up, and then right where your thumb is going to create a little loop there, and you're going to stick the line through that loop. And you're just going to kind of pull everything down like this, and that will slide down like that. Pretty much like that is similar to what it's going to look like. So hopefully you guys kind of could follow that. I know this line isn't the greatest example because it doesn't cinch, but that's kind of an easy thing to do. Just wet down the line, make sure to put some moisture on it, that way it doesn't burn the line, and then just pull it down. Make sure the knot's nice and formed and not bunched up, and you'll have a really strong knot that won't slip for monos and fluoros. And if you're wanting to use braid, use the Palomar knot, which I've already put up that video, so you can go check that out. And so that's it for today's episode. If you like these knot tying videos, or you want me to do anything similar to one of these, some more tips and tricks videos like this, comment down below which one you'd like to see. And that's it. Thanks for watching.